Hey, Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is Tamayim in Atlanta, and as many of you might have seen, there's this video that's been going around the last couple days, or the last day or so, and with this giant chariot, they were calling it a hornet's nest and saying it was flying over Texas and that the cops were telling people to go inside and so on and so forth. But it turns out it's a AI fake, and this is a great example of the devil basically trying to gaslight people into believing that the chariots of the Lord are actually fake when they're not. They're written of in the scriptures, and that's what people have been seeing for all these years, are the chariots of the Lord, are the angels flying around. And so I have this image here because within this image, this person said this. It says, I strongly feel the goal of videos like this is to make us believe everything is fake and AI. And that seems exactly like what they're trying to do. They're putting this video out there, created it, but with the goal of making people think that all this stuff is just fake, that it's just AI, that it's just crazy people. But it's not. This is one of the ways in which this kingdom gets taken out, through the chariots of the Lord. So if, just reading their whole post, it says, so if you're not aware, there's a really good AI video going around of a UFO in Texas, to the point multiple people are talking about it on social media as if it's real. This video is AI, but I think with videos like this, the goal is to have us believe anything captured on video that may be abnormal or strange is AI. And that's a form of gaslighting. Says, let's say a politician or a celebrity is caught doing something very illegal and it's on camera. The pushback will be it's not real, or they can create fake news stories with AI and we wouldn't know if it's real or not. This is the ultimate goal of AI, and it's the ultimate control. And yeah, they're going to be able to use this AI in all sorts of ways, particularly with the persecution when it comes. So they're going to be using, or most likely using, deep fakes to show brothers, to incriminate brothers with things that were never said, or cutting clips from a full video to just show this one part to try to say that we're so hateful and that we are the T word and that we need to be taken off the streets, when we're telling the truth of the scriptures. And everyone is in such confusion, being that we live here in the land of confusion, and the philosophies of the land of confusion, that being Babylon the Great, aka America, have been spread throughout the four corners of the earth. And so the whole world is in confusion and under the lies of the devil. And this is just another pit that they've dug and they're trying to dig. But they're going to fall into it themselves, because they already believe that they can actually fight the Lord when he comes back. But that's not going to work. This is their downfall, and they need to come to terms with that. Really, they need to go ahead and make their move, because everyone's tired of this. The creature is waiting for the revealing of the sons of the Most High. We want Yahweh Shai to return, and he will, and every eye will see it, because no matter what these people say, that this is AI and deep fakes, the chariots are real regardless. They're real, and they're coming to bring fire onto this place. It's a curse onto America, onto the West. It's a curse. But Revelation 1 and verse 7, it says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds." And just to get that straightened out, the clouds are the chariots of the Lord. So we're going to go down to Psalms 104 and verse 3. It says, "Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot," which a chariot's a vehicle, and these are vehicles. They're not UFOs. These are the chariots of Israel, the chariots of the Most High. It says, "Who walketh upon the wings of the wind," showing that it's in the air. And they're referred to as clouds. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds," and not fake AI clouds, fake AI UFOs. The Lord's coming with the chariots of Israel, a whole armada, a whole fleet of them, to take out Babylon, to take out the Edomites, first and foremost. Isaiah 63. It says, "And every eye shall see him." And that chariot that was there, or the fake AI chariot that was there in Texas, in fake Texas, that's a glimpse of what's to come. His chariot is going to be so big and massive that everyone is going to see it. It's going to be on all the news broadcasts around the world, and everyone is going to understand and know that Yahweh Shai has returned. So what we just saw in that picture, because there's videos of it as well out on the internet, but what we just saw was a microcosm or micro understanding of what the Lord's actually bringing back. It's too big for our minds to even wrap around. Every eye shall see him. Everyone's going to see it. It's going to come back and cast a shade, a cloud, a shadow over the whole earth. It's going to be huge. In 2nd Ezra 13, it's described as a mountain, but he couldn't see the one into the other. It's going to be huge. And that was what we saw in that picture, was just a very tiny glimpse of it. Everyone's going to see it. And it's not AI. It won't be AI. And people aren't going to think it's AI in that day, because it's going to be so terrifying. This is, "And they also which pierced him," showing reincarnation. And the souls that pierce the Lord, pierce Yahweh Shai, are going to be here for him to judge in that day. They've lived many, many lives, but until that day, they're not going to realize that they're actually the ones that pierced him, and that they have a blood debt to pay to Yahweh Shai. It says, "And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him," because it's going to be absolutely terrifying in that day. It's not going to be an AI deep fake. The Lord is actually going to return on this mountain, on this chariot, and everyone's going to see it, and everyone's going to be completely terrified. It speaks of the men holding their stomachs like women, pangs like woman. Everyone is going to see this, and they're going to lose it. Men's hearts failing them at looking on the things that are coming. Everyone is going to, they're going to wail when they see it. It says, "Even so, Aman." And so, no matter how many of these AI videos come out to try to get the people to not believe that the chariots of the Most High actually exist, or even UFOs don't actually exist because it's all AI, they're liars. The devil's a liar. It's all done through the Edomites, and the Edomites are nothing but liars and thieves, and they have a blood debt that is about to come due, because Yahweh Shai is about to return. And so Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, or Chak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.